There he is.
Too. My feet don't smell the best. I mean, they don't stink that bad because I don't wear the shoes a lot, but shout out to Sneaker Ball.
Yo, peace and love, guys. We are back with another Travis Scott 1 shoe review. And today is such a perfect day to review the third pair of Travis Scotts. We got a 9.5. These are military blue, sail, and black. And don't get me wrong, this might be the third pair, and I might be a little burnt out of them, but I still like the sneaker. Whoa, looks like that code got smeared on that box lid, but whatever. I still like the sneaker. I still think it is a dope design, and I love having multiple pairs of these. And they're all different. That's one thing I'll point out. They're all different. Although I'm not too sure this pair would be the best out of the three that I've done, but they're still really good. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, follow me on IG, and we'll keep it pushing. So again, this is the Travis Scott that I did the first time, and those were dope. Here's the second pair. Those were really bulky. Look at the toe box, but you know, they still were pretty good. And this is that, I guess how, I don't even know why I threw that in there. But so taking a look at these shoes, man, the toe box looks great, right? But I don't think that they're supposed to be this untumbled, mainly in the military blue area. Compared to what I've reviewed before, if you go check those videos out like you really should, you can kind of tell. And even the retail pairs, if you look at some of the pictures, they're really tumbled, like really, really tumbled. And people were saying some of the fake pairs were a little too over tumbled. So whatever. But also, well, that toe box looks really good. That's probably the best part about this shoe. So shout to Yes Easy for making these really dope. What I actually think happened is they took a long time to get me this shoe. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in the world. See, the other toe box to the left is a bit more bulky, and I have seen that as something that's consistent on the other two pairs I reviewed. So both have inconsistent toe boxes. One's always a little sleeker, one's a little bit more bulkier. And I did do a shoebox reshape on these sneakers, not in this video at all, even in the on foot. They're not reshaped, but back what I was saying, I think that the shoe took so long to get to me. It's probably an older batch, to keep it honest with you. It's probably an older batch. If you look at the swooshes, I've known the swooshes to be a little bit more sharper. There's that, if you guys want to look at that. And the tongues have actually been pretty consistent. It's just the toe box shape and the grade of tumbled leather that they're using on the uppers. That's really the only thing I could point out. Like, look back there. Those may not be embossed the best, but it's not really the embossment. It's actually the leather that the embossment is on, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't look like it's deep into it because the leather that they're using is not that tumbled. And to me, the leather looks great. There's a tooling code, which I really don't care about. And I mean, I don't care about it because it's a gifted shoe, but if I was paying over a couple grand for this sneaker, and I know a couple people that have paid a couple grand for a pair of these on like GOAT or StockX, and they were like, man, I'm like, wow, I don't know if that was even worth it. But right here's something I kind of noted as well that might not be as consistent as a retail pair, and it's the Air Jordan. I don't really care personally. They're still going to go on foot, but the O and the R, there may be a little problem there. I don't know. You guys got to go on StockX, look at a picture. The Fragment design looks good to me. The Nike Air looks good to me. So again, I'm not really picky, man. I'm getting these shoes for free, so I can't be picky. That looks good. Sometimes the lettering's off on that. And the only time you really pay attention to these type of minuscule details is if you're purchasing the shoe or if you're looking to do some type of legit checking, which some people classify these videos as legit checks. And that's cool too, because it kind of is a legit check, especially when you get so many different batches. You're pretty much legit checking every one, even though I don't classify myself as a legit checker. Like, look at that. Like, I just kind of notice patterns. When you get three pairs and there's things different in all three of them, your brain's going to start picking out some of the patterns. Like, I actually don't even notice certain things until I'm sitting right here like a week later making this video. So there goes more. It's funny, the C in the code on the tooling code is kind of rubbed off. I don't know why. Maybe from the box. Top down shot from the toe box. That looks pretty good. They almost look like two different colors. Like, the one on the right looks like a different blue, and I'm using a consistent lighting scheme here, so I don't really know about that. They got all the laces that they're supposed to have with them. And again, man, they're dope shoes. I'm really blessed to get the third pair of these, but the companies were just throwing these at me. Now, what did we find in the black light here? Anything? That side's clean. Okay, nothing jumping out there. All right. I got some funky stuff on the tongue. Not the biggest deal in the world. I don't see a stamp where I usually do. No stamp on there. Good. All right, other pair. All right, no stamp on the bottom of that one. A little bit of like a tear or something right there. And it's funny because I did an IG live, and I actually got like 90% of that off on the live. I did it, so make sure you follow me on IG. I do little weird stuff like that. Usually when I get retail shoes, I go live and kind of show you guys how the retail sneakers are getting. When I say retail, I mean like StockX. Sometimes I'll hit on sneakers, and yes, I did just jump into the on foot. That's how I'm going to kind of do it a little bit because the client demand for the videos right now have been so high. I just got to spit these out, so they're not going to be as fun as they used to be for a little while until I can catch up and get back on track. So here we are on the on foot. The shoe's beautiful. I got some kind of Stance Peak socks. Stance, man, they owe me a check, man. Stance, if you're watching this, which you probably are not, maybe one day you will, you guys got to send over a check, man. These socks, man, come on now. But these look good on feet, you know, and I'm at work. I'm right behind my building at work. I don't like doing it that way, but man, at this point, I don't even care. I just want to get these on feet, get these videos to you guys, make sure the client is cool that they're getting out, and here we have it. So, I mean, look at them, man. They look dope on feet. They look dope on feet. Here we are in the on feet. Oh wow, look at this angle. I switched angles on you guys. Ooh, fancy. Okay, got some high waters on, looking kind of, you know, geeky. And when you're an IT guy, you gotta look like a geek. I hate dress clothes. I hate like suits and slacks and khakis. I really hate wearing all that stuff. So with me, they're always like looking at my shoes because they know I'm gonna wear something fly. But I mean, you can tell the white leather though. The white leather looks really, really tumbled. Looks really, really good. But that bulky toe box right there, I had to reshape it. So I think I got some pictures of that on IG. I might have put on the story. I'm not sure. But after I make this video, I got to post some pictures. You know, again, client demand. And again, shout out to Yes Yeezy, man. They've been sending me stuff for maybe a couple years now. I'm sure at this point they have like a better batch of this sneaker. Got to give a crease test. Ooh, that's a ooh. Rub it in. Okay, look, they bounced right back. You know what I'm saying? She snapped right back. That's it, guys. Peace, love, and light, and I'm out.